The narrative occurs near the end of the Synoptic Gospels and near the start of the Gospel of John. Some scholars believe that these refer to two separate incidents, given that the Gospel of John also includes more than one Passover. In the narrative, Jesus is stated to have visited the temple in Jerusalem, where the courtyard was described as being filled with livestock, merchants, and the tables of the money changers who changed the standard Greek and Roman money for Jewish and Tyrian shekels. Jerusalem was packed with Jews who had come for Passover, perhaps numbering 300,000 to 400,000 pilgrims. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep and the oxen, and poured out the changers' money, and overthrew the tables, and said unto them that sold doves, Take these things hence, make not my Father's house a house of merchandise. And Jesus went into the temple of God, and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers, and the seats of them that sold doves, and said unto them, It is written, My house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. In Mark 12:40 and Luke 20:47, Jesus accuses the temple authorities of thieving, and, in this instance, names poor widows as their victims, going on to provide evidence of this in Mark 12:42 and Luke 21:2. Dove sellers were selling doves to be sacrificed by the poor, specifically by women, who could not afford grander sacrifices. According to Mark 11:16, Jesus then put an embargo on people carrying any merchandise through the temple, a sanction which would have disrupted all commerce. This occurred in the outermost court, the court of the Gentiles, which was where the buying and selling of animals took place. Matthew 21:14 through 16 says the temple leaders questioned Jesus, asking whether he was aware that the children were shouting, Hosanna to the Son of David. Jesus responded by saying, From the lips of children and infants you have ordained praise. This phrase incorporates a phrase from the Psalm 8:2, from the lips of children and infants, believed by followers to be an admission of divinity by Jesus.